Hey everybody, Dr. Joe Bafil. I'm back here again for another spinal workshop series, and today's class is on chiropractic and seniors. We are getting older, and our bodies, they are designed to last a long time. But the stresses and the traumas of life, the thoughts, the traumas, and the toxins that we come up against on a daily basis, well, they have their way of kind of decreasing that age factor of longevity. So many seniors are unaware of the outstanding benefits that are possible through regular chiropractic care. I have compiled a list of seven most frequent benefits that chiropractic care provides for seniors. So you ready? Lean in, tune in. Number one. Now this may be number one, but it's not the only one, okay? But 95% of the people that come into our offices these days are because of pain. So number one, pain relief. Chiropractic care is one of the most effective and safest forms of healthcare to treat pain due to spinal-related conditions. Chiropractic is so effective because most causes of spinal disorders are related to abnormalities in the spine and surrounding soft tissue structures. Doctors of chiropractic are specially trained to identify and treat subluxations, misalignments of the vertebra, and their subsequent effect on the central nervous system. An anti-inflammatory medication and pain relievers merely mask, cover up the symptoms, and have many undesirable side effects. So that's one. Number two, this is a biggie, because if you can't move, you lose. So increase range of motion of the spine and the extremities. Chiropractic care has been shown repeatedly to increase not only the range of motion of the spine, but also the extremities. Increasing a person's range of motion can positively and drastically affect lives in many ways. For some, an increased range of motion means being able to bend down and pick up their grandchildren. For others, it means they can garden without pain, or get an extra 40 yards of distance when driving on their golf course. You mean hitting that ball and running after it, right? In many cases, an increase in range of motion immediately follows chiropractic adjustments. And this is one of many reasons why many top professionals in the sporting teams today have a chiropractor. Many teams have chiropractors on their teams, so it helps improve their function. How about that? So building on that, one, release the pain. Two, improve range of motion. How about number three, increased balance and coordination? Many problems in balance and coordination in the aging population have been shown to come from injury or degenerative changes in the cervical spine, the neck area. Structures known as mechanoreceptors are located in the posterior part or the back joints of the cervical spine. And they are responsible for providing the brain with essential information important for balance and coordination. Mechanoreceptors in the cervical posterior joints provide major input regarding the position of your head in relation to your body. We're seeing a major problem with this today as we get older because of gravity pressing down on us, especially starting in our not aged population. I don't like the word aged. How about seasoned? A little bit more savory. Text neck. We're constantly on our phones, and it's not just the younger generation. It is older people too, folks. Well, With aging, mild defects impair mechanoreceptors function and result in loss of proprioception, which means the sense of the body's awareness where we are in space and movement. So with decreased proprioception, body positioning in space is impaired and the patient becomes reliant on vision to know the location of a limb, your hands. I'm not going to show you my feet. To compensate for a loss of proprioception. Again, a sense of body awareness in the legs, feet are kept wider apart than usual. Steps become irregular and uneven in length. As impairment increases, the patient becomes unable to compensate. With severe loss of proprioception, the patient is unable to get up from a chair or rise from a fall without assistance. This is becoming a problem, folks. And chiropractic care certainly makes a huge difference. So that was only number 3. Let's go to number 4. Oh, but wait, there's more. Number 3, studies have shown that chiropractic care can help restore balance and coordination by stimulating joint receptors. How do we stimulate joint receptors in the cervical spine? It's through the adjustment. This stimulation is thought to restore normalized joint receptor function, which leads to improvements in balance and coordination. There is value and there is power in the chiropractic adjustment. Yes, even in the neck, folks. And we have safe and gentle ways to do this on our seasoned individuals to help provide safety and remove that fear factor of having your neck adjusted. So number 4, because I told you we had more to talk about, how about decreased joint degeneration? A subluxated misaligned spine, much like a misaligned wheel on an automobile, this misalignment will cause the spine and the wheel to wear prematurely. It's going to wear out. Since all moving parts are eventually wearing down over time, it is very important to get your spine aligned periodically. Get it checked. Make sure things are lining up. Chiropractic care decreases spinal degeneration and other arthritic changes by normalizing spinal alignment and reducing spinal stress. That was definitely worth the more. How about 5? Is going to help keep us alive here. Increased health and well-being. I love this one. We commonly ask our patients what changes they have noticed once they're put out of pain. That sounds bad, put out of pain, like we're put out of our misery. Once the pain has diminished and decreased. So here are some regular responses we hear every day. I feel great. That's wonderful. I can sleep through the night. Now I can play in the garden. So someone likes to play in the dirt. I have so much more energy. Life is worth living now. Folks, when we're in pain, when we can't move, when we don't have our balance, and when we're decaying and breaking down, does it feel like it's worth living? There's a scripture in the Bible that says, hope deferred makes the heart grow sick, but a desire fulfilled is a tree of life. So hopefully, as we go through this here, giving this information, we can give hope. So yes, chiropractic is far more than mere pain relief. See, someone's calling to get in now. But feeling good, staying healthy, and doing the things that make us happy are what keeps us looking forward to each new day. Regular chiropractic care increases the quality of life and increases health and well-being. Number 6 ties into that balance factor. Number 6 is decreased incidence of falling. Injuries due to falling are extremely common in the seasoned elderly population. According to the Centers of Disease and Control and Prevention, CDC, falls are responsible for 90% of the 850,000 bone fractures, which occur annually among Americans past the age of 65. Chiropractors reduce the risk of falls by normalizing, as we said earlier, mechanoreceptors of the cervical spine and administering chiropractic adjustments. They also prescribe stretching and exercise programs to increase strength, flexibility, and mobility, balance, and yes, coordination. We want to keep you on your feet. Folks, number 7. This is our last one here, so we saved the best for last. Number 7, chiropractic and seniors getting together in combination, a team effort. It helps keep seniors out of nursing homes, folks, because of all those other ones that we talked about: pain, mobility, range of motion, balance. Well, the degeneration as well. That adds up to number 7 here, because we are starting to age faster, can't move, we're falling. If chiropractic can do these great and wonderful things, as we're saying it does, it can help keep a lot of folks out of the nursing homes. While studying at the Canadian Memorial Chiropractic College, there was this doctor there, and they had met with the president, Dr. Ian Coulter. And Dr. Coulter was involved with many research projects studying the benefits of chiropractic and exercise. And in 1996, I know that was a while ago, he published an interesting study in this journal, Topics of Clinical Chiropractic, called Chiropractic Care for the Elderly. The key points he noted in this study were 44% of those who used chiropractic care reported having arthritis, compared to with 66% in non-chiropractic care group. So remember, arthritis is joint inflammation. So if we keep those joints mobile, increasing their range of motion, decreasing the degeneration, there's less inflammation in those joints. Also, those who use chiropractic care were more likely to do strenuous levels of exercise, improving their mobility and reducing their pain. As well as, at 3 years follow-up, less than 5% of those who use chiropractic care lived in a nursing home, while a staggering 48% of those who did not use chiropractic care did live in a nursing home. Also, at the 3-year follow-up, only 26% of those who use chiropractic care were hospitalized, compared to with 48% of those in a non-chiropractic group. I'm seeing a lot of benefits here. There is no need for seniors to suffer needlessly. Chiropractic provides amazing benefits and has an outstanding record of safety and effectiveness. Ask your family and your friends for a chiropractor that they recommend. I recommend Buffield Family Chiropractic. Dr. Courtney Brocious and Dr. Joe Buffield are awesome. But also, take action now and make an appointment to see if chiropractic can help you. It's a wonderful thing. I am so thankful that you gave me this time to speak into your heart and give you some information. I love connecting with people, and I love that opportunity to inspire you. So I look forward to seeing you here in our office at Buffalo Family Chiropractic. Give us a call. Check us out. Have a great day.